I'm on that. All right. So one of your first, you got a few videos that you put on your channel that you started with. One of them is you highlighting your son Scrapp, because I want to talk a little bit more about Scrapp. We're gonna talk about Rugen. We're gonna go into all into it. But it's like with Scrapp, you was talking about one of his best friends was McAdoo, somebody from 600, and basically you was describing like how their relationship strained because of and in the street. Basically, can you give us like, so McAdoo, so 600, and the kids from 600 or O Block, did they used to play with your kids at your house and all that before everything went haywire?
No, only one was at my house was McAdoo.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, he was with my son every day. Now, C-Day from 600?
Yeah, 22 they call it.
22.
Yeah.
I knew C-Day too because C-Day went to school with my son. They went to the same grade school. They all went to Carter. You know what I'm saying? So I used to go to my son's games. He played on the same team with C-Day.
Hooping?
Scrapp, yeah. They played on the same team, and I used to talk. I mean, I talked to C-Day personally, like, tell him that you raw, you good. He was good at basketball. You know what I'm saying? But the streets caught up with them and just fucked all of them up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And but yeah, you know, McAdoo and my son, that's what it was about because they was best friends, bro.
Right.
And that came between them, the streets. I watched it and I saw it. And no, go ahead.
Let me ask you this then. All right, you saw it, you watched it. I also saw, so we know, that, like I said, everybody got a story right now. Everybody understand how you can monetize off your story. I see some of the drill people that was prominent in the drill scene or got names from the drill scene. They blog now or they got their podcast now. So we got Tay 600. I saw a video with him. He kind of, like, from your video and from his video, it's two different stories. You was describing how their relationship was, McAdoo and your son. But how he was making it seem was that, like, your son was, basically he was making it seem like your son was, like, feeble. I don't know, that's how I took it when I was watching it. He was making it seem like, even though that ain't the story on the internet, I'm saying his story. He was making it seem like your son was, you was trying to beg for his life or something like this. Did you see this? Did you see this vlog?
Yeah, I saw it.
What was your thoughts about it?
I ain't gonna lie, I saw it one day. You know, I was at my brother's crib, right?
You know what I'm talking about, so go ahead.
I know what you're talking about, so I get up. The first thing you do, to their phones and go straight to the internet. So I went to YouTube. You know, it's like after I just got up. So I'm strolling, just I see someone Tay 600. And I just was listening. You know, I always tuned in on Shorty and listened to him because I really thought he was like a cool little dude. You know what I'm saying?
Seemed like he had a head
Seemed
on
like
his
he did, yeah. Seemed like he had a head on his shoulder. He probably do got a head on his shoulder. He just got to keep it a buck. He got to keep it 100. And I was watching it and I heard him say, yeah, Scrapp, Scrapp Daddy came over there to us and he was begging us, please don't kill my son. Man, stop it, man. Stop it, man.
I ain't laughing, I'm laughing because the man stopped.
Man,
I feel
stop
you.
it, man.
Go
Like
ahead.
real talk, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I never approached him for one. Don't get me wrong, he probably was in there. I didn't know who he was, bro. I knew of Rondo. I knew of C-Day. I knew of McAdoo because McAdoo was with my son.
What about L.A. Capone?
I knew of L.A. Capone. He from 39, he from Newtown.
Oh, right.
His family from Newtown. I knew of him, didn't know him, but I knew of him. You know what I'm saying? I knew of all them, bro. Like, come on, man. I don't know you, bro.
Right.
I don't know you. And I'm going to tell you what happened. And this is what I can only recall that he talking about. And I didn't walk over there talking about, please don't kill my son. I'll never do that, man. Stop it, man.
Right.
Why?
Indeed.
So, my son come in the crib. My son come in the crib. I'm finna leave. I'm the only one in the house. He come in, I know my son. You know, something happened.
He pissed off.
Now he got a scratch on his face. I'm like, what happened to you? Man, That nigga bite down, ooh, from 600. Like, what happened with you and bite down? What happened? He tried to fight me. We tussle, we had a little tussle or whatever. Like I say, they used to always son.
Mm-hmm.
Steve, 600.
Mm-hmm.
Little boy Steve, God rest his soul.
Yeah, rest
They used to my son, So I go across the street, see a gang of them. It's a bunch of them, yeah. I don't give a nigga, I walk through fire.
Mm-hmm. About your babies,
I walk through fire,
Indeed.
bro. So I walked over there by
Indeed.
myself. My son ain't come with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I walked by myself. It's a bunch of kids. They kids. So I said, McAville, what happened? You let them jump on Brian, bro? Try to jump on Brian. Because he didn't. He just got a little little scratch on his face. That's all he had.
Right.
I'm like, you let them jump on my son? He like, Pops, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't stop them, Pops. I said, you couldn't stop them? You just let them try to jump on them?
Mm-hmm.
Pops, I couldn't stop it. That was it. I said, okay.
Then you just left.
Because I know what was going to happen. They was going to deal with that.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His little crew, I know my son.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, you know what I'm saying? I walk away.
Mm-hmm.
They hurt me because,
That was your home?
Yeah,
that
that was my,
friend.
like a son to me. And I was,
Right.
McAdoo, he locked up now, you know what I'm saying? Double body.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On 2 females from MOB.
Oh, damn.
That's what he locked up for. Yeah, he is. So I'm looking at it like, damn, okay. I walk back to the crib. By this time, he ain't in the crib. So I come out. Brian, my son, Scrapp, he done went in, they done got into it with them niggas on 59. Now he done got his brother now, MOB.
Mm-hmm.
So I see C-Day standing by my crib, because we moved right there on 600.
I was going to ask you
On
that.
59th and Michigan.
Yeah,
That's
across the street or something, because he said that in the
that's
vlog.
600, bro.
Yeah.
That's 600.
Tay said that in the vlog too, that y'all.
That's 600. We moved right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We moved down the street from 56 MOB to 600, man. Across the tracks. That's where they used to be at. That's they line.
Mm-hmm.
So we moved right on the corner. So I see him. I say, damn. I say, C-Day. I say, damn, what happened, bro? What y'all? He, no, Pops. No, Pops. He used to call me Pops.
Mm-hmm.
C-Day from 600, 22.
Yeah.
He, no, Pops, Scrap up the pipe on me and all. I said, man, he ain't up no pipe on you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He don't do that, bro. He ain't do nothing like that. He did it.
He did it, but you didn't know that.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't believe it.
So C-Day was telling you, like, man,
C-Day
Pop,
told
this
me
what
the
he
truth. C-Day said the truth was true.
Yeah.
It was on him and somebody else.
Right.
And my baby supposed to upped it on him, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling him, no, nigga, that was a BB gun.
Right.
He, no, Pops, I'm telling you, Pops, for real, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, so he walk off. He go to wherever they be at, but this time, my son and them come walking up, him and MOB, his brothers, his people.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what is y'all doing?
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, we finna walk over here on Front Street. I'm like, Brian, he like, Pops, go back. I ain't go back, I followed them.
Mm-hmm.
So they went around the corner, I went with them. We get around and they just standing out there. Ain't no ain't no Front Street members or 600 members out there.
Mm-hmm.
So now I look up, here come Duck and them coming from 63rd.
Mm-hmm.
Duck, Brick, Wooski, all them niggas coming from 63rd.
Mm-hmm.
Now they walking up, everybody they coming up, they standing out there. They like, yeah, gonna be out here today.
That ain't funny,
This was
but
Duck.
I'm tripping on that, like, them little shirts.
This was
wild
Duck.
as shit.
Duck, yeah, ain't no more out. I'm
Wow.
talking about bouncing and everything, like, yeah.
Yeah.
It was STL and MOB.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Yeah, that's
So they out there. My little cousin Brick, They didn't play about Brian.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Brick, Duck.
And he the baby to them
He
too.
the
He they
baby.
little cousin.
He they little cousin.
Yeah.
You know, like Brick said, look, that ain't my cousin, that's my brother.
Mm-hmm.
They look at him like a little brother.
Right.
Duck and Brick looked at Scrap like a little brother.
Right.
So they like, man, hell no. You know what I'm saying? My son Ruger, all them out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they all started, all Ruger homies, all, you know, Scrap homies, Duck and all. They come from that way deep as hell. They come from this way deep as hell. Wasn't nobody out there. I'm like, man, come on, man. Y'all, they ain't out here. Y'all, come on, get from over here, man. Let's go. I got the over there. We left. You know what I'm saying? They went their way. They went, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never. That's what. I never walked over there talking about please don't kill my son.
Talking about begging and
Hell no. What the fuck? Stop it.
Yeah.
No, I ain't never do that, man.
Yeah.
Hell no, man.
His ass was there.
Yeah, I don't know. I looked at him like he was, but when I saw that, no, man. Stop it, man. I thought the man was real.
You lost a little respect right there.
He lost some respect for me. You know, he lost respect for me.
Damn. Yeah, so, damn, that's crazy.